Today's video takes us to Prospect Heights, Illinois, where we find GoatBoy's brother from another mother. That's right, you heard that correctly. This boy does everything that GoatBoy does and even goes a step further and tells the clerk, look, if you file a privacy complaint on me for this video, I'm going to file a lawsuit against your town hall. Oh, dearie me. GoatBoy, you've done the country proud and made a clone of yourself. Now you can go back to Kazakhstan. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, sonny boy!
We're going to do a little FOIA request. We got ready how many citations they gave to people and how many citations they gave to themselves in their own parking lot. So I already got that prepped. I'm ready to go. Let's see. Also, we're going to do a...
Now I want to know one thing, good people. Did this lad buy GoatBoy's 1-inch binder? Well, he doesn't have the binder, he has a clipboard. But he's got all the same bullshit that GoatBoy uses. Summary of the agency's purpose, a block diagram showing functional subdivisions, total operating budget. I mean, what the hell is this?
Summary, block diagram, safety information. Hold on. Hi. I got. Yeah, in just a moment.
Okay.
Citation. So none of these. All right.
Tell me what you got.
I got a lot. There we go. What's your name?
Rochelle.
Michelle.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna do a request here.
Do you want one of our FOIA forms, or are you gonna use your own?
Oh, I got my own. It's ready to go.
I see it. I don't doubt that.
Okay, this stuff needs to be already displayed. It's
Okay.
not. So you guys are in violation of that.
Okay.
So I'm going to FOIA this.
Were you the one that was at the city hall a little bit ago?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Because I think that they have this stuff over there too, but I will.
Yeah, but
definitely
your
make sure that
your
they have
station
it
needs
here.
to have
Sure,
it here
that's
too.
Yeah, that's what I just said that. Yeah.
And
Great.
what's the date today?
Today is the 12th. 5/12. You have to
25. I have
If
to do
you
what?
can give me just where you want this sent back at, or if you're gonna pick it up.
I want to see it on the wall.
Right, but you have to give me time for it.
Oh, this I don't have to give you time at all.
Okay.
Just like GoatBoy, it has to be prominently displayed, ma'am. And if you don't prominently display it, he may file legal action on you. Let's continue.
You're supposed to already have that.
All right.
This, you could email it to me to see if your enforcement is equal,
You got it down there.
which it looks like it's not, because I saw a guy at my friend's parking lot checking for these things, but you guys don't obey the same laws.
This is sure, and I understand that this is private information. Like, I wouldn't be able to give you a list or a log if I don't know these people and they're not registered.
I don't care about the people,
I'm
just the
sorry.
incidents.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Just the incidents.
I just can't hear you.
Oh, incidents.
Oh,
Where they
listed
took place and what was the
parked on police department property.
yeah, a list, a log.
Sure, but it says of parked.
Yeah, just a
vehicle
license
parked.
plates or
Well,
something.
I wouldn't necessarily know that.
Because you have
it
eyes and you
comes-
could check it out.
I'm just letting you know, it comes in and out, and that wouldn't
Okay.
be FOIA-able because it's private information. I
No,
wouldn't
this
be-
is only for cars that you gave tickets to.
But this is a list of vehicles parked on police department property, so I wouldn't be able to give you that.
No,
because
this is
But that's not what it
this
says.
is for a ticket that you guys gave to a vehicle on a police property. You got to keep on reading.
I don't. It doesn't say that though. I'm reading it. It doesn't say that. I want to give you what you want. It just doesn't say that.
This is the yahoo behind the camera. I don't have a clear picture of him yet. This is a reflection in a car vehicle in the parking lot. Yeah, he got his little dark glasses on and his hoodie. He wants to remain anonymous like Goat Boy. Well, look what happened to Goat Boy. He was exposed along with his criminal record. We'll have to find out about this guy. Now, let's carry on for now.
It just is asking for a list of cars parked on the
So if you
property.
read the
Probably
first
be
part,
able to get that to
you go into the second part.
Okay, probably.
I know you're nervous, but...
No, I'm not nervous. It's just...
All right.
Usually we just ask people.
Okay,
to
because I
choose
think
ours
you guys
because
are
it's spelled out a little bit
unequally
cleaner.
enforcing the law here.
Yeah.
Because you got one car with expired
Well,
tags.
I'll do what I can. I'll pull what I can, but I know
Okay.
that you're very versed with FOIA. So obviously, if I don't have a list of those put together, that's not something that I would create for you because it has to be something that we have. If I can easily pull that report.
Well, if there's no tickets, then you guys are in
no, but I'm
violation
saying
of
I can easily pull
something.
that report, but I can't create a report. I know you're very versed, so I will do what I can do to provide as much.
Or
as
just
I
give me
can.
a count.
Okay, I'm sure we can work that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 days on that one.
And that one should be immediate.
This one I know we have, and
And it's not here.
no, I know it's back here. Let me see what I can grab for you. I gotta find it. So we just repainted and remodeled. So let me.
No,
find
I
it.
didn't see that before either.
What
So
the-
that's not an excuse.
Oh no.
It's supposed to be done for the last 40
Hold on,
years.
It's not an excuse. We literally just remodeled, and so what I was going to grab you is not.
It's
on the
supposed to be
wall
out here.
currently. Sure, I understand that. I'm not arguing with you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm siding with you. I'm just saying you need to give me a minute because I gotta find it.
Well, I shouldn't even have a minute because it should be posted already for the last 40 years.
Okay, I just said I'm not arguing.
Are you being combative?
I'm trying to find it for you, so you have to give me time. But
I'm looking for it too, and I can't find it.
I understand.
Now, this moron just asked the clerk if she was trying to be combative. You're the one that's trying to be combative, sonny boy. You're trying to make some shit out of something that's not there. Trying to make a mountain out of a molehill. Well, that's good content, right? That's good for the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, you're pitiful, just like all the rest of them. What's your deal? Why can't you find a job? Do you have a criminal record? Have you been hanging around with Goat Boy over there on Agatite Avenue?
Nowhere here.
Obviously, you're correct, and it's not out there. Again, I'm not.
So you guys are in
arguing.
violation of it?
I agree that it should be out there, but I need you to give me a moment to try to find it for you.
Better
if you
aim
want me to
because
find
there's a
it.
glare over here.
So, not arguing with you at all.
All right. But they go out to the condos and townhomes and give tickets willy-nilly to everybody. Hey, officer, can I talk to you? More like ossifer. I wanted to ask him why did they not enforce the law equally. But he does not want to talk on camera, it looks like. So these records are supposed to be prominently displayed. And right now they're just wasting my time because they have not displayed them probably for the last 40 years. They're probably just searching them up right now and trying to figure it out as they go along, I'm assuming. Or else they'll be done by now. She said that they were remodeling. I don't see any remodeling done.
Perhaps the lad should go to Kinko's and get a nice laminated piece of paper that has the word prominently displayed on it. That works for Goat Boy. It should work for you too, sonny boy. Think about it.
Because things are not prominently displayed. This is inexcusable and unprofessional.
Okay. Gotcha. I have your summary of the agent's purpose.
All right.
And we will get them up.
I'll give them back to you so you can put them up.
No, I'll print a nice one and put it in a frame and colored, but I just wanted to get it to you.
You can put, we haven't done this in 40 years too.
Well, here we are. That is your block diagram.
Got it? Looks like
The
it.
current operating budget hasn't been posted, so I have the proposed. I can give you the
Okay.
proposed. or
I just
can go
need the
print
little
you.
number at the end. That's all I
Oh
need.
gosh, you got a lot of little numbers.
All right, I'll take it.
You want that?
Yeah.
Okay, and then on your FOIA, so I wrote down the rest of the information for you, and then this, just so you know, this stuff is on the website. I understand it needs to be up here, but I'm letting you know.
You got it.
There. So we do have a substation. That would be the only separate office, and I wrote the address down for you. And
Pepper Lane.
then as far as employees, I broke it down for you. So we have 7 part-time, 23 full-time sworn, and then full-time non-sworn.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want this back? So that you have it, or do you want me to make
Yeah,
a copy?
I'll take it.
Okay, here, I'll make a copy.
You like that checklist, huh?
I love it.
So I wonder if this Yahoo was just sitting around the house one day and just happened to stumble across a YouTube channel and saw Goat Boy and said, you know what? I live in Illinois. I can do the same thing as that Yahoo jackwagon. And here he is.
I will give you that back. So you have your, and then.
Can you put a receipt stamp on there?
Yeah. Do you want just like the date or just received? I don't have
Received,
anything, so
stamp.
I can like write
Yeah,
it
date
out.
and sign
Yeah.
that you received it.
Yeah.
And by who?
Yeah.
So how come the cops don't want to ticket cars in this parking lot? But
That is not a question for me.
they ticket everybody else, like in the condos and everything, for the same thing. That's a double standard.
I would agree if that's the case.
That is
would
the
be a
case.
double standard. So.
Yep. There's a Ford 1500 truck or Ram 1500 truck there with expired tags and no front license plate.
Okay.
There's Denali with no front license plate.
Okay.
There's another GMC white GMC with no front license plate. That's a violation of the law.
What is today? 5/12.
But they come to the condo buildings and it's like a free-for-all. Give me all your money type of deal.
Yeah, and if that's the case, again, I'm not saying that it's not. Obviously, you've recorded it, but I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm
From
not a
experience, it is.
sworn, sure, and I'm not a sworn officer, so I wouldn't.
And how come they don't want to come up to the window?
I don't know.
I
Do you
called them
want
up
me-
here.
Do you
Yeah.
want to speak to one of them?
Sure.
Do you want me to get the sergeant? I was going to say, I can't answer those because
Yeah.
I can't speak to why.
He walked away from me in the back.
So, I can go find. I think he more thought you were coming in here probably to file a FOIA, so then that would be me. So
Why
yeah.
would he
Do
just
you
guess?
Want an officer or
Yeah,
sergeant
yeah.
or
Somewhere up high.
okay.
Oh, this guy will do well. He's a big crybaby, and he plays the victim card all the time. And what the hell business is of yours whether or not somebody gets a ticket for missing a front license plate? Who the hell made you a sworn officer? Nobody.
A few minutes later.
I have somebody coming for you. Sorry.
Okay. And if you try to privacy strike my video, I
Sorry?
will. If you guys try to privacy strike my video on YouTube, I will sue the village and the police station. And if you guys send out anybody after me, or look me up on the flock system to follow
We
me,
wouldn't do that. That's illegal.
that would be intimidation, stalking, and harassment.
We wouldn't do that. That's
My
illegal.
prospect did that.
Well, on the end.
So-
Sorry that it happened to you. We're not going to do that. So.
Okay, I hope so, because I will record it and,
No,
and file a
nobody has any
complaint.
interest in doing that to you.
Yeah.
Everyone has the right to file a privacy complaint with YouTube or any social media platform, and you can't intimidate people by saying, I'll file a lawsuit on you. You can file all the lawsuits you want, Frauditor, but will you prevail? That's the question you must ask yourself.
Yes, sir. I understand you have a couple of questions.
Yeah, why are you guys not equally applying the law to citizens and then people parking here too?
So, what are you referring to?
To the expired tags on some cars and no front license plates on some
Okay.
cars here too?
No
Currently-
front plates have to be on the roadway.
What's that?
Written. No front plates would have to be on the roadway to be written.
Okay, so I would have to stand here and watch them go in and out?
Well, that's when it would be able to be enforced.
Are you sure? What about the sticker, expired tag?
The expired sticker would be an agreement between either the association to allow tickets being written, or
What about this
within
police
the
station
city.
right here?
So I guess my question is, what do you want done?
Here, I'll show you. I want the cars ticketed out there that's on your lot right now for the same codes that you guys ticket everybody else.
So the codes that you're speaking of, are you talking about on the private properties within the association?
This is public property right here.
I understand. And my question to you...
I know there's an agreement for that. That's not what we're talking about, okay? I want you guys to enforce the law equally everywhere, just like in this public parking lot here, where you have cars with no front plates and expired rear tags.
Nobody gives a shit, Frauditor, and why do you give a shit? What the hell is wrong with you? Why don't you get a real job and do something productive for society?
How come you guys don't ticket those cars? You know this is a public lot.
I understand that it's a public lot. You are correct. It is.
You want me to show you the evidence?
What vehicle is out there? Expired?
There's two. There's a Ram 1500, no front plate, expired tag, parked against the fence. Oh, can I get your name and badge number too?
Savas 131.
Okay.
Lang 25.
Okay. And then there's a white car that I'm sure doesn't live here. A GMC with no front plate. There's another pickup truck with no front plate, the Denali. And the pickup truck, sorry. So how come you guys don't enforce that? You guys have cameras, they come in and out. You can look it up. I see cameras there everywhere.
Yeah, we have a lot.
Okay. You wanna take a look? I can show you. I wanna see a ticket on there. You believe me? So how come you guys don't ticket those?
I'm sure there's two out there with expired tags, you said?
One with expired tags, 3 with no front plate.
Okay. Yeah.
Can we get some tickets on there?
I said we'll be right
Sure.
back with you.
All right, let's go back there.
5 minutes later.
Are they actually going to come out and ticket these cars? So it's 1, 2, 3. I bet you they're not. They're going to make up some type of excuse. They're not coming out, huh? Freaking blue line gang. Yeah. They all have contracts with the condos and the associations to extort money from us, but they could do whatever they want. There's not, look at this, there's not even a tag on this car. There's not even a tag on that car.
Just imagine having a life so meaningless that you can hang around in a police parking lot all day and look at license plates. Oh my God, why don't you do something worthwhile, Frauditor? Oh, that's right, he probably has a criminal record and can't find a real job. Hey, you could always be a goat herder like your brother Goat Boy.
All right, first car. No tag, no front plate. Let's get it going.
Okay.
Right there.
So we have addressed this with our chief. Okay. And we are going to be taking notes on all of them, and he is going to address it with...
Are they going to pay a fine, just like I did?
The chief is addressing it.
Okay.
That was the directive
Make sure you
that I
have it
had.
ready for a FOIA request, what you guys did, and exactly what took shape, and all the violations, and how you guys addressed them, and how much you guys charge them for it, and the tickets. So this one has no tag. You don't want to look?
I just
Okay.
did
No front plate.
when you were pointing at it.
You want to see the no front plate? It's the law. You have to have a front plate. You guys are not exempt.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
No front plate. Okay. That one expired tag. That Ram. And no front plate.
No, thank you for bringing up your concerns.
All right. So what do you guys have to say for that?
This guy's a real idiot, isn't he? He expects these cops to just drop everything and write these tickets. It doesn't work that way, sonny boy.
How many tickets have?
Thank you for bringing up your concerns.
And how long have you guys not been inspecting these?
Your concerns are going to be. They will be
How long
addressed,
have
okay?
you guys not wrote tickets over here?
Thank you. We appreciate
I already FOIA'd that.
Okay.
Thanks for
So-
coming out today. We appreciate it.
This is unequally applying the law.
Thanks for coming out today. We appreciate it. Raising these concerns. Thank you, sir.
All right. I'm going to set these fuckers straight. You want to ticket us? You got to ticket themselves too. Follow the law yourself when you're applying it. Hi. So who's the police chief? That's the only question.
What's the question?
Who's the police chief?
Oh,
The name.
hello, Derman.
What's that?
Derman.
Derman?
D-E-R-M-A-N.
Okay, so he's going to know about these violations in the parking lot over here.
Yeah, I believe they're having a conversation now.
Okay, it's a good conversation, right?
Okay.
Because we got tickets for that,
Okay, what-
and you guys don't give tickets to anybody else. So anyway, I gotta go.
Okay.
Actually, if the chief wants to come out and give a comment, that'd be great.
Look here, sonny boy, the police chief doesn't give two shits about you or anybody else that comes in with a damn camera and a FOIA clipboard.
A few moments later.
You needed something else?
Yeah, I want to see if the police chief wants to make a comment.
Oh, he said he's not available to make a comment currently.
Okay,
Sorry.
we'll FOIA his time too later.
His time?
Oh yeah, he better have something on his calendar if he doesn't have time for me.
Okay.
So you guys better make something up.
Okay. Have a good day.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right. That's how you handle tyrants.
Well, I tell you one thing, good people. This boy's a gold mine, just like Goat Boy. Yeah, he's monetized. He's got 145 videos up there, so Dr. Dave will have to get busy on that. But in every single video I watched thus far, he says, don't file a privacy complaint on my video or I'm going to sue. Well, I don't know. That's not a good thing to tell people. But I tell you, I'm going to have a good time with this boy. Stay tuned. And in the meantime, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe because the world is filled with stupid people and they all migrate here to the YouTube platform to showcase their hidden talents, whatever the hell those might be. And Dr. Day is more than happy to edit those videos and bring them to you so you can have a laugh for the day. No doubt about that. Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave, Debunker of Frauditors and Sobsits. Oh, there's plenty of stupid people over there to point and laugh at. And if you need more stupidity, there's my main channel, which has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures all day and night. These frauditors just need to find a damn job, but they're too stupid because they have no education or job skills. That's why they're frauditors. Cheers to that, sweetheart.
An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct. Say, come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here? I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film in here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you filming this.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
I don't want you to film.
Don't get close to me. You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here? I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book. I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir. Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town? Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently, okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will become a legal matter. if you choose
Sir.
to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to do that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir.
Who are you? Wait,
What do you mean, who am I?
who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir,
This is
we're
going to
done.
become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got a pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and ordinances book. I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it. Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. And there may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad
I don't know.
attitude. In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. Hi, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to
I
do
don't have, if you want to have a seat, I'll ask.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film. I have permission. I have permission here. Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure, possibly. I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment. I also have permission here with me. Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No,
ma'am.
you cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay, well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken the law. Here's what I will tell you. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions. You don't respect me. Why would... So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
You talk about my wife. What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful. What you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood. Just like you do with all these auditors, you draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm going to have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's going to be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff. We're going to prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court.